I need my hat. I need my hat. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hello, Kirsty. Welcome. Welcome back. We were just hanging out at Pacheco, so now we're here. Yeah. We are here in the other stream, the not Pacheco stream, but you know, we know each other. Ooh, I like the rain. It's raining hard. August coming up next month, I think. I'm putting my headscarf on like a lady. So I'm a headscarf kind of man slash woman slash it. Very Nights of Arabia. Upping your labia. Scoliosis. Okay, enough shit. I'm just saying random shit now. Okay, dum ba dum bum. I have the little robot voice from Pacheco stream stuck in my head. Bake it like a cake says. Shit, I got plethora of options. I was just thinking we'd watch some YouTube videos for a little bit and then go on to like some games on the emulator. I think that would be pretty chill. Boring history for falling asleep. Awesome. BBC Earth, that's a good way to get fucking copyrighted. Oh, we don't.
Top 20 scary
I've never heard of this guy.
A lot of you guys have been asking for longer videos, so I've put together some of the best videos ever featured on the channel for you to enjoy this Halloween. This is the top 20 scary ghost videos.
Let me know if you need me to turn it up because of the rain being all weird.
Now, let's begin. Cursed Clown. Jacob runs a TikTok page called The Clown Doll 5.
The Clown Doll.
Jacob inherited an old house from
It's a clown and it's a doll and it's spooky.
Some creepy old dolls, and he doesn't feel comfortable.
Yo, Try Boy, what's up?
And late one night,
can I stream at like 10? You mean 10? Well, it depends, Try Boy. Right now, where I'm at in the US, it's 3:32 a.m. 10, I don't know if we have the same time. What is 10 to you? Like 10 your time?
And this is what he captured.
I even drank a whole cup of coffee for you guys.
I just heard knocking on the closet.
Okay, I can try tomorrow. It depends. There's another streamer I like to watch called Pacheco. So it depends. If I stream too early, I will get in, you know, our streams will be opposite, like at the same time. I don't want that. But if he doesn't stream, because he doesn't always stream, I can stream at 10 one of these days. Because yeah, I can stream at 10 one of these days. I'll try. I'll promise you coming soon. One of these streams will be at 10 p.m. How are we all doing? Excellent. I am here. Kirsty, you're here. Try Boy's here. Making some fucking juicy ass burgers.
Jacob hears a banging sound coming from the closet. But
Yeah,
upon
4
checking,
people.
he
Don't be
finds
shy, 4
nothing
people.
there.
Like the stream.
And just
Nicole, I know
seconds
you're one of
later,
them. Like the
he
fucking
is
stream.
called back
Don't
in
just
time
stalk
from
us.
the door on
Like
the
the
other
stream.
side. At this point, he is overcome with fear and quickly runs out of the side door. However, the creepiest thing was noticed after he rewatched the video. When Jacob wakes up from his bed, we can see that the clown doll is facing straight towards the bed. But once he comes out from the closet, we can see it staring to the side, right at him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Since
somebody
this day,
moved it. I'm gonna
Jacob
say this
has
is one of the
moved doll
fakest
downstairs
videos I've seen in a
away
minute.
from his bedroom. But I'm not quite sure why you would have a creepy doll staring at your bed to begin with. So hopefully he learned the lesson.
It like didn't show up as a live for me. Weird. It definitely is.
This next video
Should I
comes
hey,
from the
should I
TikTok
turn
page
the
of Gio.
TV up? Let me know if I
A
need to
man
turn the
named
TV up.
Giovanni is experiencing something very bizarre.
That's some
He
bullshit
says
kind
that
of
he
hat.
recently moved into a new home together with his girlfriend, and everything was going normal until one night when he heard a strange sound while sleeping with his girlfriend.
Oh shit, it came up on my
And
YouTube.
after focusing
National
on
Weather
the
Service, a flash flood warning is in effect for this area until 6:45 a.m. It changed, oh wow, more hours. This dangerous and life-threatening situation. Do not attempt to travel unless you're fleeing the area subject to flooding or under an evacuation order. Yeah, I doubt there's going to be an evacuation order in the Midwest at this hour. A smidge? Okay. Let me get out.
After waking up
Look,
to
this
a
is
strange voice
this is
and
my
raising
headpiece
his
today.
attention,
It's this.
he realized it was the voice of his girlfriend coming from another room, but he can clearly see her asleep right beside him. This left him so scared that he didn't dare to go investigate.
So scared that he
since
didn't
couldn't
dare.
comprehend the fact that he was hearing her voice around the house
Spooky.
when she was asleep. And later one night, he goes live to explain the situation and captures this.
What did he catch?
explicações, então eu vim aqui trazer
He's explaining how he caught an STD, not just ghosts.
Eu gravei aquele vídeo ontem, de madrugada, quando eu tava dormindo, o primeiro namorado na sala da casa
He's like,
dela.
yeah, I don't understand. I haven't cheated on my girlfriend. I don't understand how.
Ela tava dormindo.
But like,
Nós estamos ouvindo
yeah,
aquilo,
dog, it
eu
itches.
entendi
It itches when I
tudo
poop.
isso que ela tava falando. Eu queria que fosse ela que estivesse me zoando. Seria muito mais fácil encontrar uma explicação assim. Não tem nada.
I don't get it. Everything was fine and now it's not. Like, I don't get it. I think her vagina's haunted.
Eu acordei ela, fui pra cozinha, não postei nada, fiquei longe disso porque eu não queria mais saber.
You like the color? Thank you. It's like a scarf my mom gave me. What is on your head, boy? It's my scarf my mom gave me. Look. I like just wrapped it around my head because I didn't know what to do with it. I was like, okay, mom, I'm gonna wrap it around my head like some sort of Arabian person. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan compared to my normal scarf or my clavicava. Looks sus? It does look sus. It looks hella sus. No, you're not wrong. It looks hella sus. Too sus, almost. Like, I definitely wouldn't wear this in public. Sus. But I'll put it on, like, in my bedroom alone or in the garage alone.
Não faz sentido, não faz.
During his explanation,
Honestly, I thought it was a pumpkin. It does look like a pumpkin. You're not incorrect.
And Giovanni
Probably don't. No, it's hella sus. The only one I wear in public is my green one. But my green one looks cool as fuck, though. It's different.
He even had to be taken to the hospital.
It's different.
And
It's
even
called
shows
cool
the
and
little
just
wristband
different
they
in
put on
general.
him. We can see that he does look very pale. Unfortunately, this is not the end though, as he is once again woken up to someone calling him.
The second one
while
had me
he's
like,
home alone.
good gracious, ass is bodacious. They're not flame retardant, no. I would say they catch on flames faster because they're made out of cotton or whatever.
Once again, the same female voice from before.
I don't buy
can be
this
heard
video. It's
at
not
this
Nukes.
time.
I don't know why. If it's not Nukes top 5, I just don't buy it. Oh, there's Mr. Chills, but Mr. Chills is more like comical than real. Number 10. Burger King foot lettuce. Yeah, this video sucks. I agree. It sucked, asshole.
The pitter-patter of tiny feet. An anonymous TikTok user who is the mother of a newborn baby has shared only one video to her TikTok page.
Newborn
But
baby.
the video shows something absolutely chilling.
See, this one's already 20 times better. But it could be fake.
First, the eerie sound of someone laughing can be heard.
I don't know if I call that a
The mother
laugh.
is immediately alarmed because
What if
she
they're
lives
crying?
alone with her baby. She then hears the patter of what sounds like small running footsteps. And
Or
that's
knocking
when
on the
her
door.
home's backdoor motion detector goes off. She immediately fears that someone might be in the house. But in the end, she finds nothing and no one's there. What she heard and captured remains a mystery.
Spooky.
The Old South Pittsburgh Hospital.
Not super. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10.
Sorbo, also known as
On the
Nico,
spooky scale.
sets out to explore Old South Pittsburgh Hospital in Tennessee. The hospital opened in 1959 and eventually closed in the late 1990s. Over the clinic's 35-plus years of operation, obviously hundreds of people have passed away inside these hospital walls. It is said that the spirits of many of these patients just never left. Visitors
I can see
claim to have
hospitals
heard
being
the
hella
eerie sound
haunted.
of crying babies, and many say they've
crying
seen
babies.
horrifying apparitions and shadow people. However, none of
Let's
these
see it.
chilling stories stop Jordan from staying overnight and broadcasting his ghost investigation live on Twitch.
Let's see it.
Jordan decides to set up a static camera and a few paranormal research tools. He places a REM pod and a motion-activated music box inside one of the creepy hospital hallways. Over 3 hours into his investigation, he captures something truly terrifying.
So you come over to it. See? You just get in the area, and it works. If you want to try this out, all you have to do is walk past this music box, and it'll play a sound, but just like that. Why are you continuing? Why are you continuing? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the EMF.
Okay, turn on the EMF. Cap isn't coming. I'd be shocked if he did.
Oh.
Cool, he's live streaming that. That was cool.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up. I don't know what that was.
Did you see it? Right after the motion-activated music box and REM pod go off on their own, a creepy figure can be seen quickly walking past the doorway
Whoa.
right in front of Jordan.
Alright, that is creepy.
Now, Jordan doesn't even notice, but his live Twitch viewers do. And one of them sends Jordan a clip of the creepy event live on stream just a few minutes later.
Nobody's down here with me. That clip's intense. Fine, I'll watch the clip. Go ahead and show me the clip. I'll let you know if it's me or not. Go ahead and drop the clip again. Oh. Oh. I don't know. I don't know who that was. There's nobody else on this floor with me right now.
That's terrifying.
I'm alone
Not super scary
on this floor.
because he's not getting scared by it, but that's terrifying, Loki. Also, welcome to the stream,
All right,
people.
y'all are freaking
Welcome
me
to the
out
stream.
now.
All 15 of you, welcome.
He has no idea who
Like the
was
stream if you get a
captured and
chance.
says that he was completely
Come
alone
say
at
hi.
the time of the capture. Now we've done
Say hi
stories
in
of
chat.
the
We don't
South
bite.
Pittsburgh Hospital before, and Jordan isn't the only one who recorded an eerie
Hi, Captain.
figure
Chris,
on the
right?
halls. If you're a regular viewer, then you might remember that just 2 years ago, YouTuber and paranormal investigator FrancoTV also caught a figure on camera while walking through the South Pittsburgh Hospital.
Oh, shit.
So is this hospital truly haunted by the ghosts of previous patients? You tell me. You can watch Jordan's entire spooky live stream and many more supernatural investigations over on his Twitch channel, DTune. Caught on cam. April Crisanto from Davao City, Philippines works
I mean,
as a
should
dog
we
trainer for a
drop the
company
link on the
in
Discord
California.
for Pacheco's people, or I feel like I've been doing that a lot lately. I don't want to annoy Pacheco with that.
Very late because of the 15-hour time difference. April is on a late-night Zoom meeting with some of her new trainees when one of their webcams captures something very strange.
Namasip naman ni Ubang
So this should be real.
itakil ng modules dira sa trailhead na upload na i-take nila. So guys, it's already 12 p.m. You may join Vince sa Google Meet na link sa calendar
What?
invite. And no,
What's that motherfucker? She broke.
Hoy, age.
She started cursing on the heartbeat.
Ako'y nakita sa likod nimo. Ayan na lang. Dito sa pikas. Sa pikas. Na ako'y nakita.
Oh man. Wait lang.
Dira. Pipindog yun akong balahibo. Dira. Nanaboy ni, I don't know
She
kung ni
said on
Agi or
site.
kamot or legs. Di ba ni gitaas? Or nai ni Agi? Or marang nai ni Ana ni Pindog. Kadali, I don't know. Sorry, naka-curse chip ko kaya nakuratan ko. Anyway, kunya nila. Tanahan sa ito ang video niya.
Anyway,
translucent figure appears on webcam
I like how she
behind
uses
AJ.
English words and goes back to
April is
Vietnamese or
actually so
Thailand or
shocked
whatever
that
she's
she
speaking.
accidentally curses on her work call and then immediately mutes her mic in panic. She alerts AJ, and then when he looks around, there's just nothing there. Apparently, AJ later said that this was
We're
nothing
preparing for our
new.
honeymoon.
He
Oh
says that
shit.
He's been experiencing paranormal activity in his apartment for over 7 years.
After hours
He
act
claims
through.
he often sees the
Okay,
creepy
let's go to
apparition of
stream
a
that.
child throughout
Because I don't know if you noticed, but my YouTube
so
streams
AJ
don't have any names.
accidentally captured video evidence of his haunted apartment.
Okay, after
Or is it
hours
just a
act through.
very
Let's go. We'll
strange
call it
trick
that.
of
That's a
the
good
mind?
name.
Either way, I leave it up to you to decide. Before we move
Just
on
put
to
it
the
in your
next video,
bio.
if you see
What do you
anything
mean?
you
Well,
think
my
should be included
bio,
in the top
on
five,
what,
contact
on
us at
Discord?
gmail.com. Locked away. TikTok user Sabrina and her family took a trip to the historic Aston Hall mansion in Birmingham, England. Sabrina accidentally captured something downright chilling. But first, a little history of the mansion. Aston Hall was built in the early 1600s by wealthy land baron Sir Thomas Holt as a home for his family. But not long after, the mansion became
Because
the site
your
of a
Discord,
cruel
put the Discord in your bio.
Sir Thomas
Oh,
Holt's
well,
daughter
it's not my
Mary fell in
Discord.
love
It's
with a civil
Pacheco's
servant
Discord.
boy and attempted
I still have to make
elope.
my own for this
Outraged by
YouTube
the
channel,
scandalous
right?
affair, Sir Thomas locked Mary Holt away in a tiny room
I was
on the
saying
top floor
to
of
promote
Aston
my
Hall.
stream on Pacheco's
Mary was
Discord.
kept there for over 16 years before she finally passed away.
Because maybe
from
some of those people
relentless
want to come
neglect
watch if they're
and
still awake, but I don't know.
malnutrition. It is said that
Well,
Mary's
it's
troubled
also,
spirit was
you know, we're also on
unable to
YouTube,
calm
not TikTok.
and still haunts Aston Hall to this
Yeah, I
day.
still have to make a server,
The
yeah.
mansion is now a public museum. After learning of Mary's tragic story, Sabrina and her husband go up to the top floor to have a look at the room where Mary was kept. Sabrina's husband decides to call out to Mary, and that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Oh shit.
Mary.
I mean, I'll be honest with you guys, that is a sick staircase. Like, I would love to have a staircase that cool.
Right, Mary.
Oh shit. That was a weird shadow.
Mary.
We just had a weather warning too, something severe. Damn, all the way in England? Holy shit. I mean, I just heard somebody driving by. But in Kansas, it's pretty... Oh shit, I said where I live. In the Midwest, it's pretty common to have weather warnings. Like, it's not on... This isn't uncommon, it's pretty common. Like, we get tornado warnings, we get rain warnings.
Shocked by what they just witnessed, Sabrina posts her video to TikTok. Many viewers asked Sabrina in the comments why she and her husband didn't go up into the room to investigate. So, Sabrina explains that the room is inaccessible, as the staircase leading up to it is just too unsafe to climb.
It looks unsafe.
Whatever your style, there's someone who wants it on Depop. Sell your clothes with no selling fees.
But that's kind of a bullshit excuse at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, we do have tornadoes touch down, but normally they touch in like fields. But there has been cases where tornadoes touch down in Missouri in heavily populated areas, and it literally destroyed everything. Like, it destroyed fucking everything. They had to rebuild everything. The whole town had to be rebuilt. It was fucking insane. Here we have tornadoes too. Luckily, in all the 20 years I've been in the Midwest, I haven't seen one touch down and get close to my house or my houses or apartments. But we've had them touch down close enough to know that obviously they exist and we can see them. Joplin, you are correct. Yes. It destroyed everything.
Here it is. Found it. There's the attic room. I don't think we're allowed to do this, but
He's gonna do it.
let's go for it.
It is super scary. No, I don't have any wood to knock on, but there is no tornadoes right now. There's tornado weather. This isn't it. This isn't quite it.
Wow. It is freezing cold in this room.
Sabrina says she even showed her footage to the Aston Hall security team. And they
Over by my wife.
and
Which
confused by
wife?
what she had captured.
We're Muslims, so we have many wives, I guess.
Investigators nor are we ghost hunters. We was there as
Or do you mean your wife? I guess technically Kirsty is the channel's waifu. So you're not. So I guess that she's the channel's waifu. Not like a mascot, but you know what I'm saying. Like if we had a flag or something, she'd be part of that flag.
Mary. Hello.
Sir, she is my wife. Oh, like that's
So did
hilarious.
Sabrina and her family captured the tragic ghost of Mary Holt.
The most we have are mild earthquakes or extreme flooding. That's intense too. In Peru, we have earthquakes. So I used to live in a 8-story building in the 6th floor, and we would get earthquakes, and the building would sway side to side. And I remember what that felt like as a kid.
Can't explain.
I'm a Zaddy for life. So funny story about that. There's this gay guy I used to know in high school, and out of high school, like the last few years, he like always hits on me, and tells me, he always hits on me and calls me Zaddy, and it's like, I know you got a big cock, Zaddy. Why don't you let me suck it? And I was like, well, you know, if you are a girl, this could be worked out. But because you were like a guy, and we're friends, you know, I just think it'd be kind of weird.
Did you do that?
Lee can't explain.
Oh wow.
Did you do that?
A heavy bottle of alcohol sitting on the kitchen counter unexplainably flips over as if forcefully pushed. Two friends just laugh it off.
What's
and
TW?
Lauren stops recording. But this is just the beginning of a series of very creepy events that take place in
Tweaking?
Lauren's home.
Yes.
Not long after, Lauren and her dog Luna are a bit freaked out when the doorbell suddenly begins to ring for no reason.
Oh wow. It's still ringing.
Luna, come on.
The dog is visibly confused, and Lauren opens up the front door to check. But there's no one there. 3 weeks later, in the middle of the night, Lauren hears strange noises coming from outside her home. She begins to record,
Damn.
and what happens next
Another snow bunny.
is truly bizarre.
What the fuck? Exactly. I mean, she has a huge ass house.
Oh my god.
What? Yeah, what?
When Lauren opens the door to look outside, an eerie breath-like sound can be heard. The strange sound is picked up by both her phone and her outside CCTV camera.
Oh, that's
So,
terrifying.
After this incident, the strange activity in Lauren's home seems to dissipate, and not much happens.
Weird.
Lauren's life returns to normal, and at some point over the next year, she decides to set up a camera in her living room to keep an eye on her pets while she's away from home. Now, it's almost a full year later, and late one night, Lauren is simply sitting on her couch watching TV with her two dogs nearby. And this is where things get weird.
Something just pulled her hair. Did you guys see that? Something just pulled her hair.
Something seems to yank at Lauren's hair.
Oh, okay, that's
She jumps
weird.
Up completely confused by what just happened. At first, she thinks it's just her cat playing with her hair. But then she realizes that her cat is not even in the room. And the dog behind her seems just as confused as she is.
I mean, the dog couldn't even see
So,
whatever pulled her
is
hair.
something from the other side trying to get Lauren's attention? Or just what do you think is going on here? Let me know down in the comments.
Low-key
The
scary.
haunting of Ferrari Farms. Ferrari Farms in Reno, Nevada has a very
Ferrari
mysterious
Farms.
history. The area of land near the Truckee River
The,
was once home
the
to
expensive,
many Native
fancy
American
farms of the
tribes.
farm world.
Local folklore claims that when the native people left this area, they left behind one body buried somewhere on this land. But details are vague, and no one knows who this person allegedly is or why they would have been left there. However, some have even suggested that a Native American skinwalker roams this land, protecting the mysterious
Hey,
body.
yo, skinwalkers.
But the truth is, no one knows the exact history of this land before 1912, when it was purchased by the Ferrari family and turned into a thriving farm. Ferrari Farms has been passed down through generations and is still owned by the Ferrari
Hey,
family.
yo.
to
Yes,
this
the
day.
Ferraris.
Frank Ferrari Jr.
And
says that through the
skinwalkers.
years, some very odd things have happened at Ferrari Farms.
Yeah, skinwalkers are heavily a Native
Shook
American
him
thing.
Was a picture caught by one of the farm's trail cams. Frank has no idea who or what this strange
Okay, that's kind of
figure is.
I'll admit that's a
But
little
he
hard to
did find
explain.
It's disturbing enough that he agreed to have a paranormal investigation
Could
team
be a
visit
bug,
the
though.
farm and in search of answers. Popular ghost hunters Ryan, River, and Wyatt from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal.
Out of all the ghost hunters, they get the most like fucking bro, alternative bro, fake fucking tattoos on my face.
Sinister warnings are
Ghost hunters.
possibly even threats through their spirit box app.
Like, yeah.
Guys, turn it on airplane mode so there is no interference whatsoever.
And
Spirit
nails
talker,
painted black,
I'll go set it over
lame.
here, so try and listen clear. I'm setting the object right here.
Called me old fashioned, but I think it's lame when guys
Use your
paint their
words,
nails.
please. There's just, guys, I just want you guys to
I wouldn't
understand
even
there's so much
Chad
that
and
we
Brad,
need
but
to
like
cover, and we
not
quit
Chad
staying
and
in
Brad.
one
Like
spot.
Chad, you know, when I think
Did you just say my name? No.
when I think of Chad, I think of like Giga Chad. You know, like a strong face, cheekbones, like strong shit. These guys, I wouldn't even call them emo boys. They look like posers to me. Like they want to be those things, but they're really not. And they're just kind of like bleh.
Oh my God!
Very, very white American.
That's the second time ever that
No
this
offense
device
to
has
white
ever
American.
said my name. Again?
Also, don't particularly like it when men don't work out.
Why
Tyson
are
and
you saying
Bryson.
my name? Ryan, run now.
Yeah, that makes
Is there
sense.
something we need to
I
worry
can't
about?
stand. I don't like it when guys paint their nails. Even if I have friends that have done that or currently actively they do that.
Continue exploring, trekking further.
I don't know. I just think it's lame when guys paint their nails. I don't know. Just strikes me as like, okay, now you're trying too hard to try to get laid, bro. Like you're trying to pick up a very specific type of woman, and you're trying too hard, bro.
Trying to find out. Also, as we were walking
Hella
over there,
gay
we were
sauce.
going to
No
go shut
offense.
off the camera so
Obviously.
that we can do a
You're allowed
reset
to like
for
guys
all of
with
our cameras so that
fingernails.
we can swap
You used
out
to be
batteries
bigger
to
though,
make sure
right,
we have
Ag?
enough for everything. When we were over there, we heard what said.
You saw my old content. How old was my old content? Because that was a quite. You are right. It was just a really long time ago. Like when I did kung fu and I was a fat kid, I was like 400 pounds plus. And doing kung fu is essentially what made me lose 160 pounds or however much weight I lost. My really old content, I think the earliest is of me doing kung fu with my friend Jordan, which I'm no longer friends with, but I used to be friends with him. And then after that, after I lost weight, came the era of me doing weird little let's plays through on an iPad. And I would do those let's plays in the basement on the iPad. I wouldn't even edit them. I would just record them as if they were already edited, and try to like improv the entire shit and just hope for the best. So I would used to do that, and I had a good time doing that because I was hanging out with my friends a lot of the time. And then I stopped making YouTube videos for a really long time and decided to focus on training and weight loss. Very old kung fu vids, yes. And now fast forward, I had like I had a son at some point, or I injured myself. I became very, very fit and very, very ripped, and just became very beastly, physically looking. And then I got injured wrestling, and then I became a baby bitch for like 3 years. And then I had a son, and then eventually I figured that I have to stop being a bitch, that I wasn't originally one. I became one. So then I started training again, and here we are now. I live in a garage trying to figure out my life. Ta-da! But I did kung fu today, and I'm glad I did because I need to do more kung fu. Actually, the things on YouTube, sometimes I do kung fu training streams, and I never do that on TikTok. People on YouTube are a little bit different than TikTok people, and the reception for martial arts is better here, I think, than it is on TikTok. But at the same time, I don't know. I don't know. It could be either or. But people seem to really watch my flow here more than, or my flow on TikTok more than they do on YouTube, even if it still pops off on YouTube. So I would like to stick on TikTok, just flow, and then YouTube, martial arts and gaming.
That's the cow. Hello? You're not supposed to be over here. We're gonna find out what it is right now. Hey, whatever it is.
I like Chunky. I don't have a preference. I definitely have a preference for myself especially, it's like for me, like my own body, like I have to have muscles and be able to see my abs at the very minimum. At the very minimum. Ideally, I would be, if I showed you guys a picture of what I used to look like, it would be different because I had like an 8-pack and shit. So ideally, that's what I want to look like. But I don't know, my muscles are bigger now than they were back then, so it might be different. But I think about it all the time, so we're working on it.
What is it?
That's some channel lore right there for you.
Careful, dude. What are you doing? It's coming towards you. What the is this, dude?
How can they hear anything over there like, dude, what is that? Dude, oh, they're walking. And it's like footsteps.
We were literally just coming.
Also,
This camera.
also, if you notice, none of them, there's 3 people there. And not at one time are they all in the picture whenever, in quotes, sounds are made or branches break.
Right here, and something started moving, but it's huge, which doesn't make sense. The only thing I can think of is a horse. There's no horse. There's nothing. We went to go walk around to see if it was any animal, but that was no animal, dude. These sounded like...
Yeah, dude, that was no animal. Even though we didn't see one, and it could have been like a small animal, like a rat or something. That was no animal. Animals don't exist in the forest even.
Weird things happen here.
I've never heard of them.
Energy. We're trying to find out. This is why we're here.
Something seems to be following them. They hear loud footsteps and breaking branches coming from the woods all over.
As long as I can feel safe and protected, that's all I care about. For obviously not for being like unhealthy, but yeah, I understand. I think that's what a lot of women probably want, just to be safe and protected. And I think that comes in many different forms, whether it's like a mental thing because you talk to each other and you have like a good time talking to each other, or physical thing where like you find your partner attractive and like physically they can handle themselves, or like not status, but like maybe like the things they do, like for example, like myself, somebody's into martial arts or something like that. I could see how a woman might find somebody that is like that safe, and how that might open up a space for the woman to share herself even more. At the same time, I think in modern culture, a lot of guys can't do that because they're not aware. A lot of guys don't even know how to fight. Like 90% of the population doesn't know how to fight. They think they do, but they really don't. So it's different in modern times, but I get what you're saying. I think that's ideal.
Around them, they begin to wonder if the tales of the supposed, quote, skinwalker that stalks the area might be more than a myth.
Emotionally mature and good masculine body awareness and instinct to protect. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. I think from a guy's perspective, I just want somebody, I want the same things, but instead of having it be like a physical, they protect me physically or whatever, it's more like our relationship. Can you be emotionally mature, like, and aware, and have that instinct to protect like what it is that our relationship is? Since you can't do that physically because I'm the guy, can you do that with like mind, body, and spirit type of thing, like with that relationship? I think that's kind of what I think about women
Also
when it comes to our relationship.
Protectors of something or someone. So this body that is potentially buried here on this land, they could be protecting the body. What if we turn the light out?
Realistically.
Complete darkness. Can you shut it?
Because in a lot, or try boy, because in a lot, see, that's what a lot of young men say. Because in the realistic situation, there are times where you're not gonna be able to pull out your gun, and there are spaces where you're not gonna be able to use your gun. Like in an airport, for example, if somebody starts fighting you in an airport, you're not gonna be able to use a gun because you can't bring your gun in the airport. You have to know how to fight. There's no way around it. In a club where they pat you down before you come in, or metal detectors, you can't bring your gun in a club. That's a situation where you fucking have to fight. At the grocery store, no guns allowed or whatever, At a school, no guns allowed or whatever. Like at a court or whatever, no guns allowed or whatever. So you can't, and a lot of the times, if you use your gun to shoot somebody, even in self-defense, you're still doing 10 years of jail, majority of the time. So a lot of people think that why fight when you can just use a gun. That's not realistic enough. There are gonna be situations where you least expect it, where people are gonna challenge you, and hopefully not physically, but if they do, you're gonna have to fight. Like you're on a date with your wife and somebody grabs your wife's ass in front of you, and you can't, and there's a shitload of people, and you can't pull out your gun and shoot them because you might hit somebody else. You're gonna have to fight. A gun is more for like home invasion. Somebody comes in your home, you shoot them, you know. But there are just situations realistically in life where you are not going to be able to pull out your gun because there are either too many people around, you're going to go to jail, or you couldn't bring your gun there to begin with. So you have to learn to fight. Half of those places have security, and none of those securities have guns. Those securities don't have guns. So that's the thing. So you still in the 30 seconds to a minute or like 2 minutes or like however long it takes security to hear about what's happening and get back to where you're at, you're gonna have to fight. There is no way around it. Unless you just want to get hit and want to get abused, you have to learn to fight. It's just no way around it. Because it still takes security. It's not instantaneous and then boom, you're safe. It's not like in a ring where the ref sees something happen and boom, he stops the fight in a heartbeat. It's like, no. There is some time before security gets to you and the other person or whatever's happening, and you have to fight. Otherwise the other person's gonna hit you because they're the aggressor. You know, there's no way around it. In America, we think like because we have guns and stuff, it gets real comfortable. But the reality is like there are just situations and places where people might get wild, and you're gonna have to fight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw hands. There are situations where I'm gonna have to throw hands. I don't carry a gun, but I do because I can't legally own a gun. But I carry my rope dart, and I practice how to use my rope dart, and I practice rope dart because I understand like if somebody pulls out a knife, I can't just hand-to-hand fight them. And I don't have a gun, so I better pull out a rope dart, you know. I better pull out my own weapon. It's just that, or maybe somebody has a dog and I don't want to fucking shoot their dog or just kill it. Because I also carry knives and shit. I might pull out my rope dart and just very lightly tap it on the head. Maybe I'll kill it. Sure, but it might survive if I go light. You know what I'm saying? So I think about this stuff and I prepare for type of things. Like there's only so much preparation you can do really because it's so unknown and whatever. Yes, you have. That's the thing though, dude. Check out cases of self-defense laws. Majority of the people who actually did self-defense and shot somebody in self-defense still went to fucking jail. Like it is just that absurd. The law is not in your favor. It is just that absurd. If you shoot somebody, you have to like prove it to such a tiny pin of a doubt that you will go to jail for some time. Like you really have to weigh out your options. Like it is that crazy, bro. Yes, knife beats fist, gun beats knife, but if you don't have your gun, you need to learn to use a different weapon. Like a stick, a rope dart, your own knife, anything really. So that's the thing. For me, because I can't just carry my gun everywhere because I don't have a gun. I have to carry my rope dart everywhere because I'm allowed to bring it literally everywhere. So, for example, in the airport, they might not let me bring a gun, but I can get my rope dart past them. So I always have something with me that allows me to do some self-defense. In worst case scenario, I train for fighting, so I can fight people that deserve to be fought, type of thing. Life is just that unpredictable. There are places where you can't carry your gun. Security is not always going to save you. And you literally, there's no way around it. You have to learn to fight. If you're a guy, you have to learn to fight. There is no way around it. There are situations, for example, if somebody smacks your wife's ass and you shoot them, you're going to jail, bro. There's no self-defense. You just have to stand up for your girl. You just have to do those things. You just have to throw down. There are times where you literally just have to throw down because there's a moral lesson. This is what it is, you know? In the UK, if the UK had gone, 60% of our population would be screwed. I'm glad we use fists. Yeah, the UK has a big knife problem and shit, so people have to fight. It just kind of makes sense. You know, in America, I fear that someday they will take guns away. Like I have a feeling that that's where it's going in America, to try to take people's guns away. And when those times, if they ever come, you need to be prepared to fight without the things that they're with the, you know, by all means necessary. When they're taking the things that you used to fight, the one thing you have is yourself. You have to be able to fight. What's up, Goofball VR?
Shut the light out. At this point, we are vulnerable because we cannot see.
Think about it like this, Tri-Boy. Life is unpredictable, right? But it's making up strawman? No, Tri-Boy. I'm not making up a strawman. I cannot own a gun. I'm not American. They won't let me own guns. There are millions of people like me. It's not that crazy. There is no strawman. There literally is no strawman. I can't own a gun, no matter how much I can own maybe a rifle, like a hunting rifle perhaps, but I can't bring my hunting rifle everywhere I go. That's just not how society works. There legit are times where you literally can't have access to your gun, can't bring it with you, and you just have to learn to fight. A strawman is like a specifically made argument that he can't defeat because I'm tailoring it to all that stuff. No green card illegal. No, I'm legal to work here. I'm just not legal to own a gun because you have to be a resident or citizen to own a gun. I have a worker's permit, which means I can work in the US. That's about it. I cannot vote. I can own a license to drive. I can pay my taxes. I can rent stuff, but I cannot own a gun or vote. That's the premises of my DACA, which is what the thing that allows me to live in the US is. So that's the thing, Tri-Boy. There are just situations where you literally can't use your gun because you can't bring it with you. The strawman, Tri-Boy, is, well, if I just shoot them, everything is fine, right? That's the strawman, because the reality is that it's not. You will go to jail. Like, it's not cut and clear, and there are times where you just can't have a gun. I named like 5 different places.
So if you want to give us that sign that you are here, then come on, please. What you just hear, branch just broken. That was a thick ass branch. Then come on, please.
And also, Tri-Boy, I'm not saying you have to be a pro fighter. Just enough to defend yourself and the things you love, bro. That's it. Just enough to defend you and like one other person that you care about. That's all you need to know. Just enough to defend yourself till security gets there, or till the police gets there, or till somebody comes and helps you. You just have to know enough, bro. You don't have to be the best fighter in the world. You don't have to develop anything crazy. You just have to like be good enough to just stay safe, or be confident in yourself.
What you just hear, branch just.
Are you watching videos about? We're watching videos about ghosts in general.
Dude, something's wrong with this area, man. There's something wrong with this area. The frogs are completely silent still. Like someone's just...
I don't like that guy's face.
Whoa! Right here. Oh my god. They are here, dude. Oh my... Did you hear that? What was that? You're watching from a distance. You're here. We hear you. You might as well just come out. This heavy, boy.
Whoa! Look at my black painted nails. I'm so scared. I'm so scared right now.
Why are you just staying in there?
Right there, just to the left of the camera in the bushes. Right there. I just looked up from my camera right over here in the bushes. There's 2. Like, ready.
What is your question, Goofball VR? Please go ahead and ask, friend.
I have a feeling something's gonna happen. I have a really, really bad feeling.
Also, if you can, throw us a like for the channel.
True. Just say true.
I don't want to stay and find out. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Somebody's gotta grab
Just
the
say
device.
true.
Yeah, you. I just saw you.
It's really late at night. It's like 3
I
a.m.
just saw your eyes.
3 a.m. spooky
They
hour.
just dumped down. They just dumped down. We're leaving. All right? We don't want any issues. No problem. I saw you duck right down, like a human being.
That was so loud, dude.
Twin Paranormal static camera captures someone or something watching them from the bushes.
Well, Tri-Boy, it's just true. If you try to go to a club, if you try to go to an airport, if you try to go, like you say, the bank, like it says no guns allowed, and they pat you down and check you before you enter. It's not crazy to think that you will get in altercations in these places, especially like a club or something. Or like a bar where it's illegal to drink alcohol and carry your gun, right? You can't like be drunk and carry your gun, you'll get in trouble, right? Okay. I'm saying in these social places it's not uncommon for there to be conflict. And you can't just pull out your gun middle of the bar and shoot somebody. You'll go to jail. Like even in self-defense, look, you can like watch cases of this. That's the thing, bro. Like, I'm not lying to you. Like, I'm telling you the truth. Just from going to these places, like, I'm telling you, it just is what it is. You have to learn to, like, fight to some extent so that you can defend yourself, bro.
A little later, and
Otherwise, like, I can think of if I'm walking outside on the street and I'm carrying my gun and somebody tries to mug me, yeah, dude, shoot them. Shoot their ass. But if I'm walking in the middle of the street and somebody just tries to like, I don't know, some drunk dude or somebody tries to like fight me, I might just beat them up instead of killing them. You know? I think you're being selected for special screening. I don't know about that.
Catch it again in a completely different spot.
No, I'm not being selected for special screening. It's just a rule for everybody that goes to these places.
The team no longer feels safe.
In my state, there is a law that says open carry is allowed. So technically, you can carry open guns. But if you carry like an AR or something, like police will stop you and check you and ask you why you're carrying an AR. But even though it's legal, like I am pro guns. Like I am pro gun and pro gun laws, even though I can't own one. I understand there are actual benefits of good people carrying guns. It makes the society safer. At the same time, obviously, terrible people can also carry guns, you know, at that point. But I am pro for guns. At the same time, I'm also pro not taking somebody's life first when I can just beat their ass. Like, if I can just beat your ass and teach you a lesson that way, or just get you to stop, rather than to kill you, then I would choose that option. My pea-brain forgot what we were talking about. It's okay, Goofball. Goofball, can you give the stream a like as well, if you, our friend. We're talking about Tri-Boy wanted to ask, what's the point in learning to fight if you can just shoot somebody? And I'm explaining to him, realistically, there are just moments where you can't do that, and you're gonna have to fight. Because there's a lot of weight in carrying somebody. If you shoot somebody that's just trying to fist fight you, pretty good chance you're still going to jail, even in self-defense. Just because you escalated it so high. Also, I would like the stream. Thank you, friend.
And they just decide to leave. Could this bizarre figure be what Native Americans call a skinwalker? Could it be the ghost of the person buried on the farm grounds? Or could it just be a real person hiding in the woods with bad intentions? You decide.
Yes, that is correct.
This entire investigation, including many more creepy moments, over on the YouTube channel, Twin Paranormal.
It's just in most cases, in most social places where you know, there's a congregation of a bunch of men. In these social places, a lot of the times you're not allowed to carry a gun in those places. So you have to learn to defend yourself, because men tend to sometimes want to fight each other for like to show off or ego or whatever the fuck. And all of them think they can fight when majority don't. So you just have to learn to defend yourself for these type of places. Obviously, if you don't, and you could argue like, oh well, I don't care about those social places. I don't ever go to those, so who gives a shit, right? Then I would say the argument to that is like, well, then just stay home. If you stay home all the time, then why do you need a gun? If you're just gonna stay home all the time and nothing's gonna ever happen, then fuck it. Then why do you even need anything, you know? Well, not everybody does that. Like, most people keep their guns at home. Most people keep their guns at home. But a few people, it's one of the amendments to have a gun and carry it and be safe in your person wherever you travel. So some people exercise their right to carry a gun. And that's that's how it should be. That's definitely how it should be. You should be able to carry your gun everywhere you go. But like my friend that carries his gun everywhere he goes, the one times he cannot carry his gun is when we go into bars. When we go into bars, he can't carry his gun, and I asked him why. He's like, because if I get drunk and a cop sees that I have a gun on me, I'll go to jail. Because you're not supposed to carry your gun and be drinking beer and all this shit. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense, you know. Mariko, welcome.
Ghost story. Last Halloween, news reporter
So, like,
Sam
I
Hessler did a story on a Halloween tour through the creepy old Greenridge
So, like, I have
Cemetery in
friends
Saratoga Springs,
that
New York.
open
The
carry
cemetery
guns,
was
and even they
established
can't
way
carry
back
their
in
guns everywhere we
1844,
go.
as the
And it's just
final
normal
resting
places.
place for literally thousands of bodies.
It does,
Sam
yes, it
Hessler
does.
is doing her live news report and showing some of the cemetery gravestones. Something happens that absolutely shocks her TV viewers.
As you can see behind me here, we
Oh,
have
shit.
a few gravestones, but what you can't see because it's dark.
Did you see it?
I did see that.
A strange white shape can be seen behind Sam, moving from right to left and disappearing off camera. Sam and her crew had no idea of what they had captured until fans of the news show started tweeting at them about the strange capture. So could this be the spirit of someone buried in Greenridge Cemetery? Or is it just a very odd nest? Let me know.
Excuse me, have you heard of this company?
Yes, I've seen you guys on the street before.
We are going to come surprise you and pick up your junk.
Are you serious?
Hilala. Olipop weird. I was doing a demo for Olipop at the store the other day. Like, that was getting paid for it.
TikTok user Steph Garza claims that for the last 10 years she has experienced strange paranormal activity in her home in Mexico after purchasing a creepy secondhand doll. In the beginning, Steph started hearing the unexplained voice of a child crying out from within her home.
I agree. In our society, it's
She
a polite
had
society.
enough
I
and
agree with
just
that.
threw the doll away. But unfortunately, paranormal presence never left. One night, Steph
I'm just a
hears
human.
sounds coming from her bedroom
I
closet.
make good and bad
What
choices. I
happens
just try to
next
make the
shocks
right
her
choice
to her core.
in life.
Espera, espera. Ve. Se está abriendo.
Thank you. Thank you, Goofball. We're gonna play games after this for a little bit.
Ya decidió hacerse presente lo mismo.
But how do we not know there's just somebody in the closet, like, pulling it? Thank you, Mariko. If you can, like the stream, brother. And subscribe if you like the live and interacting with us. She said her Wi-Fi's down.
Creo que no digan que está en la ropa. ¿Dónde?
I think that's what she said. I have to look at this. I have to look at the stream.
A tiny childlike
I have
hand
no
wraps
idea.
around the closet door and quietly slides it open. Doubtful
Not
viewers
very
of
much,
Steph's TikTok
but I don't
assume
know.
someone
It was probably on
must be
sale.
hiding
My friend got it
inside
for
the
me
closet.
as a gift.
But Steph
I didn't ask him
shows
how much it costed. I felt like that was rude.
Steph
I'm like,
Garza
no,
believes that
you know,
the
you just got me,
sinister
you hooked me up with a
presence
TV
at
dog.
home
I'm not
may
even
be
gonna
a demon,
question it. It's better
only
than the
taking
tiny
on the
TV I had,
form
so.
of a small child.
So thank you.
What do you think?
I have no, you know,
Is it
like,
real,
I'm just humbled by
or
it.
is it
I didn't
all
think
just
anybody
an
would ever do
elaborate
anything like that
hoax?
for me,
You decide.
but he did, and I
When one
am
door
grateful.
closes,
I couldn't
another
ask for a
one
better friend.
opens. Italian YouTuber Fancy dedicates his YouTube channel to finding funny and weird internet videos to share with his viewers. None of his videos have anything to do with the paranormal. In fact, Fancy says that he has never even experienced anything paranormal at all. Until now. One day when Fakesy is recording a gaming video for his channel, something happens that he still can't explain to this day.
Bene, ma direi che possiamo passare al prossimo livello di Damon. Pensi 3. Proviamo ragazzi, sono curioso di vedere quello che accadrà. Dobbiamo scaricare la canzone.
I don't even have a TV, but you have a phone. That's basically a TV. Goofball.
Okay, ragazzi,
That's pretty close.
secondo.
It's not about what you don't have, Goofball. It's about what you do have and appreciating life in the moment, really. Or as it is for you now, you know. If we all focus on what we don't have too much, we just kind of get bitter or envious or just sad. But like, focus on the things you can do with what you do have.
No, non è possibile.
I think that's the way to go on about it.
No, adesso vi devo far vedere. No, vi giuro, raga, non è possibile. Allora, ragazzi, sono andato a controllare cosa potesse essere il rumore. Stiamo un attimo calmi. C'è la luce del bagno.
Send to the slammer.
Io sono a casa da solo, non so se lo potete vedere. Stavo registrando, ho sentito il rumore della porta chiudersi e c'è la luce accesa. Raga, non sto scherzando. Allora, entro. Raga, sto tremando, vi giuro. Allora, come potete vedere, non c'è assolutamente nessuno qua dentro. Perché c'è la luce accesa e la porta sbattuta? Raga, vi giuro, sono
Is he
a casa
speaking
da solo,
Italian or
tra l'altro
Portuguese?
C'è la finestra chiusa.
Sounds like
Quindi
Italian.
non può essere stato di certo il vento, per cui non so come sia possibile che la porta si sia chiusa da sola e si sia accesa anche la luce da sola. Cioè io vi giuro, ho spento tutto, ho chiuso tutto proprio perché dovevo registrare. Facciamo finta di nulla, diciamo che è stato il vento anche se era tutto chiuso. Ok ragazzi, eccoci. Non so cosa sia successo, all'improvviso la porta del bagno.
Oh my god, he really screamed. Holy shit. Thank you, Marico.
Ragazzi, no vabbè, vi giuro, adesso mi sto piegando in mano per veramente. Raga, sto tremando, sta succedendo
Marico.
qualcosa di strano e non sto scherzando.
Because Marico is like not the best
La
with
porta
words in
l'avevo
Spanish.
chiusa. Raga, si poteva vedere prima che ho chiuso la porta quando sono entrato. No, raga, vi giuro. Che cavolo sta succedendo? Cioè, ha sbattuto a caso, ma poi con quelle violenza.
Try, boy.
No, raga.
Yeah, didn't you guys just fucking have nuclear generators just casually chilling at your home?
C'è la luce accesa di qua. Ragazzi, era spenta prima, l'avete potuto vedere. Sono passato da qua ed era tutto spento. No, ragazzi, ma non scherzo. Cioè, perché c'è la luce
No,
accesa?
you're fine, Marico. Thank you for subscribing and liking it.
No, ragazzi, sto impazzendo. Ma che cavolo sta succedendo? Raga, vi giuro, non lo sto facendo apposta. Raga, sto tremando da morire, non so se si vede. Ok, ragazzi, via, io non ce la faccio. Quando succedono queste cose prendo e me ne vado assolutamente. Adesso mi vesto, vado in macchina perché mi sto cagando in mano. Non so quello che sto facendo, sto impazzendo, raga. No, ragazzi, raga, vi giuro su quello che volete. Si vede, ragazzi.
This guy's freaking out in
Ragazzi,
Italian.
Via, assolutamente. Non me ne frega nulla. Alexa, buonanotte. Ma va a cagare, non mi interessa.
A YouTuber hears a sudden loud bang coming from somewhere inside his apartment. When he goes to investigate, he discovers that it was his bathroom door slamming shut all on its own, and the lights are now turned on as well. A little rattled by the experience, thinks he goes back to playing his game. But then the door to his office forcefully slams open right next to him,
Oh, wow.
scaring the living out of him. The light in the bedroom is now on, and he hears more unexplained noises. A rocking chair in the other room is swaying back and forth on its own. Thinks he has had enough and just leaves his apartment to take a break. While he's gone, a motion-activated camera pointed at his office door captures something downright chilling.
Uh-oh.
An eerie figure can be seen coming close to Finksy's office door. It then slowly disappears back into the darkness. The YouTuber swears that no one was home, and he's left shocked by what has happened. So did Finksy have his first ever encounter with the paranormal?
But how did his house get haunted if it wasn't haunted before? Bro, the ghost should let him play Geometry Dash in peace. I swear I'm not faking it, bro. Has the camera pointed at his face most of the time. I think he was doing. I think it's real. I think he really was freaking out because he was acting like he was having a little breakdown.
No.
What?
What the? No.
Yeah. Holy. Look at that. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Yeah, I have no clue. Right there.
Floating there, and we have
Oh, it's in the clouds now.
we're not sure what the floating. Okay. Yeah.
So, what the? I see that. I see it. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
But right now we're trying
It's hard to see right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not getting any closer though. Yeah. After. Oh, literally, what is that? Okay. Mega binoculars.
In a series of short videos, Reddit user Corian attempts to capture this bizarre floating thing on camera as he travels around the area with friends. The next day, Corian and his group are
Some of my habits,
leaving
perhaps.
College Day, and he tries to see if
Perhaps
the
that could be.
unexplained object is
I mean, if he's a
still
famous
there.
YouTuber, maybe like a
And
stalker.
It is.
Black now.
I don't see it anymore.
Right.
Here.
That's blue.
I see it.
Oh, we're getting really much better now.
Oh wow.
It's looking a lot better.
Well, what is it?
Up or down or?
We need some gameplay. Okie dokie. Looks like an antenna. That's what I was thinking.
Oh yeah, no, I see it.
But from what though?
Oh, it's there. Yeah. What the hell? No, I see that now.
Also, bro, terrifying fucking road. They're on top of a cliff. On a big ass bus.
Yeah, it's totally still there.
But it's been an hour. You know that's our limit on videos. So that we can play something. What should we play? Or should I play some of the emulator games? I guess we could check out the games on the emulator. I do have Resident Evil Code Veronica, but I'm so stuck in it. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. It's super frustrating. Otherwise, I put that shit on. Maybe we can play something super chill. Or not chill. Or maybe a sample bunch of different shit. Only if you have one though. Okay, that's not a bad. That's actually a good call. I beat Dragon Slayer Armor a few hours ago. What's Dragon Slayer Armor? Kilali. No, Kilali. You're a baby. Let's check out the emulator. There we go. I don't know which game. Blizzy. What's up, Blizzy? Who's Blizzy? I don't know who Blizzy is. Tryboy. Horror, okay. I don't have a GameCube emulator. I think we have up to like Dreamcast. Don't ignore me. I don't know who Blizzy is. Blizzy? Is that just... Who's Blizzy? Blizzy, are you Nicole? Are you Nicole with a different YouTube account? Blizzy? Is this what's happening? I can't see Blizzy. Oh, what if it's Nicole with a different? Oh, because she would block you so that you couldn't block her. Can anybody else see her? Or see Blizzy? Can anybody else see this person? They've gone full rage mode. The only way they couldn't see you is if they blocked you. I could. Oh, Nicole, why are you in here? Who the fuck name is Blizzy? Blizzy, get the fuck out of here. Why would you be the only person they block? There, put them in timeout for 24 hours. What a dummy. Did they not think that I could just do that myself? You should listen to them. No, I can't. It's too late. I already put them. Already timed them out. Already timed them out. Too late. Yeah, that's the thing. If they weren't Nicole, why would Kirsty be the only person they block? You know what I'm saying? If they weren't Nicole, why would Kirsty be the only person they block? Doesn't make any sense. So I think that was definitely Nicole. Yeah, no kidding. What a salute fest. Okay, let me try this, but I'm stuck in it, so no promises. But let me try this. No, YouTube no, I could see it, and Mariko could see it. We could both see it. That means that it wasn't filtered. And Kirsty's the only person they blocked. I'm pretty sure that was Nicole, bro. I'm pretty sure Nicole made a new account to come in here and try to do the same shit. I deleted it. I tribal it. I blocked Nicole again for 24 hours. If it was her, which I have a feel, my intuition is saying that was probably her, being weird. Just based on the Kirsty thing, like why would they block Kirsty out of all people, thinking that she's the only one that has the power to like mute her? Shit, I need to see which one's more further. I think they're the same. Triboy, Ink couldn't check it. That's what we're saying. Ink couldn't see the comment. Like she couldn't see it. And the only way she couldn't see it, but the rest of us could see it, is if she's blocked by that person. And why would they block her but not anyone else? So I'm thinking it's Nicole. And that's it. That's basically it. Because I could see the comment, Mariko could see the comment, like... I don't think she actually sent them 3,000 messages. I think he was just exaggerating, but that's probably... But she sent them a shitload of messages. Most likely. Ah, that's the back button. Got it. Ah, there we go. I can't check it while I'm on stream. Blood Rain, dude, that's such an old game. Do you remember Blood Rain, Triroy? Blood Rain for PS2? I don't think I've ever beaten it, but I used to have it. Played it on GameCube. What did you think of it? Because you know, like, Blood Rain's whole thing is that she was trying to be like a hot vampire lady. Oh, this is bad. It was like a hyper-sexualized game. But at the same time, I can't remember if it was like actually legit or not. Did I ruin it? I'm not sure what I was doing. Up, I meant to save. Oof, it's so hot in here, guys. It is sweaty AF. She's a vampire, half human, half suckhead. And what's the lore behind Blood Rain? Okie dokie. Oh, we need the fake shotgun. We need to put it in there. Understood the assignment a little. Look at me figuring things out. Look at me not figuring things out. She's like Blade. Damn, I couldn't figure this out. Oh, frustrating. Okay, we're gonna have to pick a different game. I gave it a good try. She's like a white lady, hot redhead version of Blade. Galaxy Wars was cool. As long as it doesn't force me to use my stylus. If it forces me to use the stylus, it's a solid no-no. Welcome back. This is cool, but it's inverted. I don't like how it's inverted. Uh-oh. Okay, that was cute. We should probably keep looking. That was cute, but the controls are kind of fucked up. Also, I think I need to wipe the screen. But I do like that kind of game. I think it's just a pain in the ass on the DS. Hang on, I'm gonna get something to drink. Kilala. Kilala. Kilala, I can hear you. I'm back. Dinosaurs, Kingdom Hearts. We have some of those. Kilala, hey, don't be rude. Yeah, what's wrong with you? I have the PSP Kingdom Hearts too. Alright, let's go. But Kingdom Hearts on DS is interesting. Let's just say that much. You say dinosaurs? What kind of dinosaurs we're talking about? Like, is there in general? I do like Capcom versus SNK. I do think it's pretty cool. Didn't you say fighting games? I was just playing Deadly Silence. I got stuck. Shit. What is this? What kind of games are these? Sega Genesis? Really old games. Oh my lord. Cute. Some of these are immensely old. Let's do Capcom versus SNK, because I fuck with that. Where was it? These are some fighting games I've never heard of before. Rumble Fight, yeah, I've heard of Guilty Gear, obviously. But Dolphin Blue and shit, I've never heard of that. In Fossil Finders, you find a Fossil Finders for the DS, right? I don't think I have Fossil Finders on the DS, because that game is actually really cool. I haven't played it too much, but it's cool. Oh, Pokemon Yellow! Arrgh. It's so cute! Man, if I wasn't stuck, I would so play Code Veronica. That shit just, like, infuriates me. Okay, where was the... there we go. That. Hey, yo, what just happened? I usually play Capcom versus SNK 2, but I guess it's a good time to learn about this one. Hope you lads are ready. There was a time that I used to be really good at this game. Give it that this controller shit. We're gonna still try it though. Agree. Capcom vs. SNK 2 is my favorite fighting game. This is the first one, so I've never played it. Maybe it's not all that different. This is the arcade version, though.
Capcom versus SNK.
I'm not seeing Akuma though. I don't know what I picked. Shit, I ran out of time. Stop. Final Fantasy X2 is your favorite? Dude, I love Final Fantasy X2. I just beat it on my PlayStation 4 like a while back ago. Obviously, I beat it as a kid, but as an adult, it's different. Bitch. Wait till I learn the controls. Slow down, bud. Oh, he's whooping my ass. Hang on. I don't know the controls. Hang on. This bitch ass. This bitch ass. Hang on, I have to learn to play. Yes, hang on. Wait, I can't pause it. Hang on. I can't fucking pause it. Alright, hang on. He's beating my ass because I don't know what I'm doing. He says, scoot the thing back. Is that better? Bruh. Well, I'm gonna say slightly unfair because I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta go. Have a good night, everyone, and good morning. Okay, Kirsty, have a good night or good morning. Lower it 2 more? Okay. Hey, yo, stop whooping my ass. I can't even get close to him. Oh no, I don't get this game. I'm getting my ass whooped. Hey, are you having fun? No, I'm getting my ass whooped. Thanks to the tutorial? No, no tutorial needed. No tutorial needed. Well, no, we choose to play old games tonight. I don't even know. And this game is older than I am. I don't even know what's going on. We just like randomly playing old games, see what they're like. No, thank you. We have like we're playing on an emulator, so we're just checking out whatever old games are in here. You know, we were playing new games a while back ago. But if you want to donate to the PayPal, to the tip jar, you definitely can. Nothing wrong with that. Give the stream a tip, Muay Thai tip to the face. No, a tip. Hella chill. Oh, what a wife beater! Oh, he punched her right in the poom poom. On, not nice. All right, bro. All right, bro. That's what I wanted to do, but I don't know how to do it. Like that. Damn, no, he's cooking me. He's cooking me. Okay, we got cooked plenty of times here. Next game. Let's check out more games. Let's check out whatever else is in here. Or we could play Pokemon Emerald. That'd be cool. Or we could play an RPG. I've never played Digimon World 2 or 3. I heard they're good. Well, I think I got 2 started. That's a PS1 fighting game. Cool. Cool. Persona. That's pretty cool. Silent Hill. But it's a Portuguese version. That's what I don't like about it. I don't think I have Fossil Fighters. Otherwise, I'd be hella down. Because I heard it's really good. Yeah, I don't have Fossil Fighters, sadly. Final Fantasy, but not Fossil Fighters. That sucks. I've heard nothing but good stuff about Fossil Fighters, like legit. Nah, I'm never gonna fuck with Banjo-Kazooie. It can go. Pokemon Stadium 2. That would be pretty chill. Alien Hominid, that's old school. Batman Beyond, where, okay, but where did you saw Batman Beyond? Ocarina of Time, even though I like that game, I'm gonna pass because I've already beaten it, and it's not. If we're gonna play a Zelda game, we might as well play Tears of the Kingdom. You know. Yeah, if we play a Zelda game, we should just play Tears of the Kingdom because I haven't beaten that yet. As opposed to Ocarina of Time, I beat as a kid. Interesting. I've never played this before. I couldn't even read that. Not much commenting could any of that. I guess we'll find out. There might be objects hidden inside boxes. We can check. Cool. What is up with this game? Bro, doesn't even check settings. There's no tutorial. For old games on the Nintendo 64, there are 0 tutorials. See? There's no tutorials. Nothing we can do about it. Yeah, a lot of old games have no tutorials, have no settings, like nothing like that. They're just really bare bone. Like they want you to figure it out as you go. Like in Ocarina of Time, the game is the tutorial. There's no real tutorial. Looks like we're stuck. Oh my god, looks like we're stuck. Okay. Next game. No getting stuck. That was rough. That was a rough ass Batman game. Shrek Evolution. Oh god, it's so hot in here, bro. Need for Speed Carbon on the thing, it is cool, but it's kind of glitchy because the emulator stick can hardly handle it. Yet it can handle the city. I don't understand why. Avatar: The Last Airbender. This Batman game acts actually pretty chill. This would be pretty good too. I'm gonna remove that because it wasn't very good. Dragon Ball Z, the collectible card game. You can fuck with that. bunch of Final Fantasies. The old ones. I've never played or beaten the old ones, really. For more than like a few minutes. I never really gave them a try. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is pretty dope. This, I liked as a kid, but never beat. As far as I can remember. Metroid Fusion is cool. Never beat it. It's super cool. It's so hot, guys. Wait, what just happened? Ooh, that's old. There we go. I just need to see where I'm at. Cool. Let me go old person. I'm a mission. Yeah, I'm so cold-hearted. So cold-hearted. I like this. I like these graphics. Oh my goodness. Poor Pupalares. Oh wow, pathetic. We're gonna need some repels. Uh-oh. I think I found them. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, that's rough. Little bad weather. Damn. Nice. That's not nice. Nice. I just barely beat him. Holy crap. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna pause the stream here because I am hella tired. Okay, friends, you guys have a good night. Nicole, stop fucking stalking the stream and being a weirdo. You're not allowed. Have a good night, guys.